So on the way back from work, I got some good news. Got a text from DHL that my new Maytech waterproof remote was delivered. Interested in an unboxing video? Stick around. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Pavel here again with another video. Hello to all my subscribers, old and new and constant subscribers who are always there for me with comments and suggestions. Perfect. Absolutely love it. Interesting subject for today, guys, especially for those guys out there who would like to improve their boards or build a new board or get into DIY. I would like to talk to you about remotes. What do I know about remotes? Well, quite a bit. Yes, these are remotes I own, these are remotes I've used, and these are remotes that I will cover really quickly. So, for all the beginners out there, you got different type of remotes. You got the thumb operated remote with the joystick. So you hold in your hand, forwards, go, backwards, stop, power, different modes. You also do get the trigger remotes, something like an alien command, where the finger goes in, stop, go, stop, go. You also get the ones that I quite like. This is here, I think, is the SKATEBOARD Mini. That's where your finger goes through, like a trigger, but you still got the joystick at the top. Like the position in the hand, it's quite nice. You also get different variations of these remotes, like this Inertia Nano X, push push. Not very comfortable for me. The position of the thumb, as you can see, the trigger is too low, so I have to kind of hold it here. Yeah, don't like it too much. You also get a wheel operated remote, like this smart remote here. Got a little display on it, and what you do is you push it forward to go, to stop. Obviously does have the dead man's trigger. That's the trigger that you need to press and then operate the forward motion. Some people don't like it. It's a safe option because if you hit the remote or the wheel by mistake without pressing on the trigger, the board does not react. However, on anything without the dead man's trigger, if it's dangling off your arm and you hit your clothing, bush, board will jump. So this is very quickly just a rundown of different types of remotes. What do I want to talk about today is something that I just received today. By the way, I forgot something. Here we go. No stealing my videos now. Yeah, a couple of my videos got hijacked and someone, not nice, used them to promote their stuff. Not nice, guys, stop it. Anyway, what is my problem with most of these remotes? They do all feel a bit cheap. Even the Inertia Nano X, that's supposed to be like really good, really high quality brands use it out there. LaCroix, I believe, is using this remote, but if you really look carefully, it's like trigger is a bit crooked, and I don't know, it doesn't have this feel of $80, and that's how much they are. So price wise, most of the remotes that you see here, they're probably going to cost you about $70 to $80 plus the delivery, plus the duty, import duty. Cheaper ones right here, from 25 to 35, but again, you get what you pay for. However, with a really cheap one, or the cheapest one I've got, I've used it for over a year and never had disconnect. So sometimes cheap is not bad, and the battery lasts forever. It doesn't have any fancy options, but it works really well. And this droplet kind of shape is really comfortable in my hand. Another thing to mention, that sometimes you get the remote and you think it's uncomfortable, you start using it, you kind of get used to it, and it becomes a bit better. So don't panic straight away if you got yourself a remote and you're not happy with the position of it in your hand straight away. Boom. Another thing to watch out for is the connection of where the remote's lanyard goes through. Most of them are really thin plastic and they do break off. As you can see here on the alien command, that did break off within a couple of days, and I had to put a bit of tape because I do like having a lanyard, because if I'm reaching to my pocket, stop somewhere, when in the shop, I just dangle it off my hand so you don't just drop it on the floor. Anyway, let's stop talking about the remotes I have used. Let's talk about the remote I've just purchased. So what I've got in this bag here is the new Maytech 2.0, so the upgraded version of the waterproof remote. I think they originally came up with it for a water sport. You can actually build yourself an electrically powered surfboard. That is awesome. The reason why I liked it, I started looking at it, it is fully waterproof. So they actually go underwater. Thinking to myself, if it's good for being in water, it's definitely good for me, especially now I'm getting into the off-road boards, and I've built one just now, watch my videos. So I want something that could get a bit dirty. If it is waterproof, it's definitely dustproof. Maytech Remote Video 01 unboxing, and what's in there? Directly from Shanghai, Maytech Electronics. Bang. Very happy with the delivery times, guys. I've only ordered this on Monday, today's Thursday, and it's already here. Unbelievable. So I'm using my beauty. This dirty beauty here is my AT new board, absolutely gorgeous, and she is the lucky one. She's gonna get this remote right here. So let's get into the bag. Really well packaged and protected. Wow. Okay, I do like what I see already. The hard shell case with the golden zipper. Okay, let's take a look what's in there. Ta-da, ta-da, quite excited. First time seeing this, guys. Please impress me. Voila. Okay, nice. Ah, yes, okay. Guys, this is quite awesome. Because this remote is 100% waterproof, it does not have any holes for the charger. So guess what? This is the wireless charger. Ha! That is spot on. Very, very nice touch. Cable for USB, nice. Lanyard. Okay, that is something much more than I expected. Okay, because this lanyard, the remote is meant for the water sports, I guess this is, yeah, this is a floating lanyard. So it goes around your arm. You can see it if you drop it in the water, and your remote goes here. Oh, that's nice, nice and soft. I might actually use that for my board. Yeah, that's quite cool. And also, yeah, double float, so your remote doesn't go anywhere. Nice. And now, most importantly, let's open up this bad boy. Are you ready? Okay. Got the remote, got the receiver. So, okay. That's not too bad. Okay, beautiful. Lanyard hole. Remember what I mentioned before? Well, this ain't gonna break, that is for sure. Thick, nice. Built is just plastic, no rubbery feel to it or anything. The joints quite neat. Trigger straight. Oh, nice. Massive, massive travel. Okay, guys, this trigger here, as much as I read about it already, that's your throttle right here. So you don't have to divide this movement to brake and throttle, because all the rest of the remotes, half of the movement will be your brake, and obviously forward is your throttle. That is quite nice. That should be very, very smooth acceleration. And this is where your brake is, here. So you hold it like that, like a gun. Nice. Press go, stop. Press go, stop. Okay, I think I need to get used to this a little bit. Braking. Well, actually, I don't know, guys. It's quite large, this remote, actually. Yeah, it's quite large. Let me just show you this remote next to the what's the remote you guys mostly used to? So next to Nano X, for instance. Yeah, get the idea? And this is what I meant about the travel. This is your throttle on Nano X. Boom, boom. That's it. That's it. Neutral, forward. And this is your throttle on the Maytech. Okay, nice. Very springy. It feels quite nice. Not gonna lie. Okay, cool. So no holes, as you can see. This here, I believe, is the sign for the charger. So the way you charge is literally, you just put your remote on that plate. You know, like them smartphones now. That's it, and it's charging. That's quite nice. Let's take a look. Screen. Okay, got an LCD screen. Is that a scratch, or this is a protective film? Yeah, I don't see any protective film on this. No, no protective film, and it was not a scratch. Okay, how the hell do you turn this on? Okay, there's some sort of button here, rubberized button. Let's see if I press that. Okay, got it. So now it's on. It's showing me the battery of the remote, and it shows me the percentage of the throttle that when I'm applying it. Okay, and this is my brake. No, nothing with the brake. At the moment it's on the e-surf mode, so you can change the mode to electric skateboard or e-surf. So when you got in your your board, you can see, are you fully engaged, half engaged, 30%. This is very smooth. I like this. No clicking, no rattling. Yeah, okay. Well, so far I do like what I see. They do say that this remote operates up to 10 meters in the air or on the surface, and also a meter either in water or on water. Not quite sure. Maybe it's on water, so the signal bounces around. I don't know. But if you're using it for the surfing, electrical surfboard, a meter. Electrical skateboard, 10 meters. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just mumbling on because it's the first time I see it, and it's a true first impression and unboxing. And yeah, just bear with me. Okay, off. Nice. Receiver. Receivers normally, as you guys probably know, is a plastic box like this with some connections here, channel 1, channel 2, and binding. Yeah, that's to get them talking to each other. To be fair, anything you get, Nano X, Inertian, whoever, they all look the same. Probably made in the same manufacturer, same factory in China. Maytech got their own receiver. This is the baby right here. What I like about it, it does have an external antenna. I like that a lot. So I will drill a little hole through the enclosure and actually poke this out. This will definitely increase the stability of the connection between the remote and the receiver, because these little babies here actually get stuck inside the enclosures, and depending on how thick your enclosure is, if it's carbon fiber, definitely don't use these. Or if you got quite a lot of electronics in there, not sure interference, well, I've used this on my other build and it was okay. But sometimes you do get that weird feeling that your board kind of doesn't listen a little bit. Could be due to the connection, not sure. The build of the electronics, it does look quite clean. Yeah, nothing too bad. Okay, I've read a little bit about this, and you see this last connection here, you can actually wire this to your battery, positive, and if you do so, you don't have to, but if you want to get 100% of this remote, you can actually see the battery charge percentage on the display of the remote, which is quite cool. I think I'll definitely going to use every single option, so I will wire it. You don't have to. So display is quite large. It's much larger than on other remotes. I'm not sure about the Evolve. I never had one of those remotes, so I don't know. But what I wanted to mention about the position of the display. So this is another smart remote does show you speeds and batteries on the board and blah blah blah. But if you're on the board and you're riding it, in order to see the screen you have to turn your arm, lift the fingers up and kind of look at the screen, see what speed you're doing and what batteries are doing. It's okay if you're not doing it often or going slow speed. I don't use that a lot. However, on the Maytech, you are pointing that remote kind of forwardish anyway, so the only thing you have to do is just lift it and look at the numbers. Lift it, look at the numbers. Quite bright. Okay, not bad. So this is it, guys. That's all you get. You don't get the manual because manuals are electronic. I've received an email after I purchased this and I've got the full thing, about 10 pages about charging and setting this remote up and everything else. So guys, this is it for this Maytech remote video 01. I'm calling it 01 because there's going to be more coming up. I need to set it up, I need to get into my enclosure on my board. I will use it as my AC DIY, as I already mentioned. I will use it and I will get back to you with video 2, which will be a on-field test if you wish. So I'll show you all the options you can get after I learn them myself, and I'll test it out for you before you spend the money. By the way, since we're talking about the money, these remotes are not cheap. And forgot to mention, thank you guys on Carve, I believe it was Carve, yes, on Carve Facebook forums. I did ask the question, best, most reliable remotes. People came up with a lot of good ideas and a lot of different options, and Maytech was one of them. So I went for it. I wanted to get this remote much earlier, but $250 plus delivery plus import duty scared me a little bit. I think that is a lot for a remote from China. No offense, most of them are, or all of them are anyway. And if you don't know what you're getting, if you didn't see any reviews like this one, you kind of thinking, should I spend that money? What if it's complete crap? So I've been waiting, and I have contacted Maytech, and fortunately there is a way for now to get a bit of a deal. So I've got this remote for 45% off the original price. I believe altogether it was about $180. So 140 pounds ish delivered. Well, import duty still to come, not sure, but another probably $15–20 on the top of that. So yes, you can get a deal. If you guys are interested to know how I got the deal, and there's nothing special, I bought this, I'm not some sort of promoter for them, let me know in the description below and I can tell you how you can try to get this remote to be cheaper than $250. I am negotiating a little bit of discount for my subscribers, my community, and as soon as I get it I'll post that as well. But until the 8th of June you can get this 45% off. So let me know. And that's it, guys, that's it for this video. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, you know what to do. Thumbs up, subscribe, bell, definitely hit that if you want to see more. And the most importantly, as I always say, ride safely. So far, I like what I see. Packaging nice, delivery fast, quality so far feels very decent. See you soon, guys.